Hello everyone, welcome into the 5-Minute Oil Fix. Today we are going to talk about one of my favorite oils, frankincense. Frankincense oil is one that probably is most commonly talked about around Christmas time because frankincense was one of the gifts of the Magi to baby Jesus. But frankincense oil, just like it was very precious back then, it's also a very precious oil today, and it's one that you want to have on hand. It is one of the more expensive oils, but it is well worth the price of it, and it has a lot of different qualities. Frankincense, some of the properties are the fact that it is anti-inflammatory, it is a sedative, and it is a tonic, and it also helps with focus and mental clarity. So one of the best ways that I love using frankincense oil is to use it to diffuse if you are trying to focus, maybe to study. It's great for that. But it's also great to diffuse at night because it is very calming and it has that sedative effect, so it helps to promote sleep. Again, it is antimicrobial, so it's great to diffuse just any time of year to help cleanse the air. And the anti-inflammatory, that is one of the main reasons why I love diffusing it, because it does help calm you down. Not only is it anti-inflammatory, but it also works to calm those pathways and neurons in the brain when they are just going off and you can't calm down. Your brain can't just shut off and you need something just to be like, brain, go to sleep. Frankincense oil is what you want to grab for those times. It's also great for stress because a lot of times during stress, our brain is just on overload. We're thinking of all these things. We can't calm down. We can't focus. Again, frankincense oil is going to be one that you're going to want to have on hand. You can diffuse it. You can also use it directly by inhaling it just by opening the bottle, and I love doing it that way. And one example of that is when my son broke his arm. If you've watched some of my other videos, you may have heard this, but he broke his arm and was very upset, understandably, in a lot of pain. And before we could get him to the hospital, I was trying to just calm him down and get him to, just to calm down a little bit to help him. And I had frankincense oil and I had bergamot, two of the best oils for stress and, just when you're under that kind of craziness and pain and, your brain's just going crazy. And so I let him smell frankincense and bergamot together, and by the time we were at the hospital, he was very calm, didn't even ask for pain medicine, and he was still in pain and obviously had a broken arm, but he was very much calm, wasn't even upset, and so I was even amazed at how well it worked. So frankincense is definitely one that, during times, especially like now when everything is a little bit crazy and things are not like they normally are, you're gonna wanna have frankincense to diffuse to help just to calm down and focus. So that's a great way to use frankincense. The other way that we use frankincense is topically, and frankincense is amazing for your skin. If you have, aging skin, age spots, wrinkles, any of those things that we deal with as we get older, frankincense is going to be something that you're going to want to add to your skincare routine. It is great to add to lotions, whether it's things that you make or store-bought ones. Great to add to face washes, and I like making a face mask and adding a couple of drops of frankincense to that and let that soak in. So frankincense is great for the skin. Not only that, is when you add it to your face, especially at night, you get the aromatic properties also. So it helps to calm you down, but it also helps your skin. It's kind of a 2-for-1 deal. So frankincense is a great oil to have on hand. It has such a great woodsy, herby smell, but it is very calming and soothing. So it is definitely one that is worth the price of it. It is a very precious oil. If you haven't tried frankincense because of the cost of it, then I recommend go ahead and giving it a try, because it is one that is very useful and it's one that I promise you're gonna like. So frankincense oil is today's highlight for the 5-Minute Oil Fix, and that is your health and hope for the journey.